right, bet. All right, go ahead, hit that quick.
Oh shit. Take 38.
Right. Action! Duh, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High, man. We got a basement full, though, but I got my man Monk Money holding it down. He was late as fuck. But y'all didn't know because we was late as fuck, so we didn't even know. Know what I'm talking about? Got the whole crew in the building, man. We got our production assistant in the shot today, man. We got Tavon in the building. Man. You know what I'm saying? We got dog. What? I don't want to call you Hot Topics no more because you ain't had a topic in 3 years. I got my man Hot Topics, City Shine, Coach Shine, whatever you want to call him today, man. We got Gigabytes in the building.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? I got my man Angry in the building.
Fuck y'all.
Got my man 2Gs in the building.
Man, two of them things. What's
Dog, we up in this thing, dog. We deep as hell. We about to talk some shit. Look, we late, but we gonna run it over a little bit because that's what you be wanting to do, right? You be wanting to run it over a little bit. We run it over a little bit. All right, so we gonna talk about some shit, man. It's late, so we ain't gotta talk about last week. You want to talk about last week?
No,
you good?
All right, shut up.
He said, "Kill all that background noise, little niggas." Y'all niggas want to have a conversation and shit. All right, man, so fuck it. We ain't gonna talk about what you did last week and none of that shit. Everybody survived. We alive.
Let's talk about who brought these punk ass cookies with no marijuana in them.
I don't guess, dog. I don't know.
Let's talk about who brought these motherfuckers in.
Dog, I don't know, though, because I ate one of them bitches and I kind of...
motherfuckers showing up late without the weedables.
Hey, I don't know, but I ate one of them bitches and I don't know. It might be something in that motherfucker. I don't know.
Never having what?
No weeds.
Hey, bro, we're going to have this
Never
conversation
had
after. We're going to have this conversation after the show.
These niggas really having...
Physical in this joint.
These niggas really having a weed conversation live on air.
In this joint.
You can forget sponsors for this one?
Yeah, except, you know, your local dispensary. They might want to fuck with us. Anyway, Monk Money, you in the building, man. You don't want to talk about last week, so fuck it.
I worked every day. So
all right, so let's talk about some shit then before we get into our real topic. If you just now check us out, then you got to know what we're talking about later on. We're talking about LAVAR Ball sending the Sons of Lithuania, dog. I want to know what y'all niggas think about that. But before we get into that, we got to talk about some other shit that's going on. Dog, the sexual harassment shit, bro.
That shit is like wildfire, bro.
Yo, this shit is getting way out of control.
Wildfire, like I tell my kids, keep your hands to yourself.
Dog, keep your hands, your eyes, every fucking thing to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Shit, you can't even look at a woman no more maliciously looking at her and shit. Oh my God.
Dog, I'm trying to tell you.
Advice and stop grabbing pussies.
yo, it's definitely a problem, dog. So first of all, I want to talk about the Warren Sapp shit. I don't know y'all up on that shit. I know we talked about it earlier.
No, I ain't
all right. So this is the thing, right? I don't know the whole story, but apparently NFL Network, right? He was working in the NFL Network. Apparently in the NFL Network wardrobe room, there's only one bathroom, right? Mm-hmm. So one of the chicks say Warren Sapp came back there to take a piss and pulled his dick out and pissed in front of her. Right? Mm-hmm. Now Warren Sapp say that ain't how it happened at all. He said he rushed to the bathroom, told her to get the fuck out because he had to piss. Mm-hmm. She left and then he pissed, and that was it. So now some time later, now she go say the nigga pulled his dick out in front of her and pissed. First of all, let me just say this. NFL Network fucking up. Dog, you know you got all these women working there now. Why the fuck is it only one bathroom in the wardrobe room, dog? It's already a problem. Now, you mean to tell me I got to go to a stadium and have a man bathroom, a woman bathroom, and a whatever the fuck you decide you are today bathroom, but these motherfuckers got one bathroom? Really? Like, they try to change the shit in schools where they got like 9 bathrooms.
They need
and this motherfucker got one?
You got a transsexual bathroom.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got fucking transsexual. Huh?
What you standing there watching?
Right, exactly. Now she say basically like he bust in with his dick out and shit. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. What if he did though? So what, bitch? I'm sorry.
You working at... had to do that pinch before the stop.
Hell yeah. No, you gotta piss.
You know, stand there and look at the nigga piss.
Get your ass out, right?
Hey, she offended like a motherfucker looking. Like...
Right. She mad as hell looking at the me miss. Like, dang, why you whipped that out?
But when did this happen though? That's what I want to know. When did this shit happen? You know what I'm saying? What up though, Venus? She said, yeah, that's crazy. Now it's crazy that it's only one bathroom, but it's even crazier that it's a real problem. If you working at the NFL Network, dog, you probably go see niggas do shit that they used to. That they used to doing when it's just a group of dudes. Yeah. Man, and they all old football niggas. Like,
you remember how the motherfuckers, the female reporter coming there, the nigga rip his motherfucking towel off and shit because he want to show the woods. Right. Man, that nigga will fuck around and get fired. Shit like that.
Hell yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
The sex toys though. He gave her sex toys. What? Consecutive years and shit.
Yeah, now the sex toys is something that he said his partner make them and shit, right? He make the sex toys. I guess they look like little tubes of mascara and shit like that. So I guess originally the bitches thought the shit was cute. So he was bringing them to work, showing them to them because they asked to see them, and then I guess he gave them as gifts and shit. So now they got a problem with that.
3 consecutive years though.
Oh my
God. Okay, and like okay, and I don't get it.
How much does this bitch masturbate? I'm just saying. She burning them bitches out here.
She probably need about a couple of them.
God damn, she burning them bitches out.
Now Venus she said, "Come on, you got women reporters. It's a matter of decency." I understand that, but is it a matter of decency when you running in the bathroom, you gotta piss like?
Don't blame him for having one damn bathroom.
Right, that his fault is only one bathroom.
Now, if he pissed in the
everybody
person,
too damn sensitive, man.
Yeah, everybody too damn sensitive.
If he did this shit, then he should be dealt with. But,
man, these women's tripping.
Hey, now if he ran out and say, "You want this dick? You want this dick?"
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly right.
Pissed on her, and then you call him R. Kelly.
You never know. He probably was on R. Kelly shit.
Warren Kelly.
Hey, my thing is, y'all oversensitive, dog. Like, they women have been oversensitive since day one, bro. If you look at it wrong, the bitch look like, "Hey, what you talking about? I don't want you." Like, bitch, I just looked over there. I ain't trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, bro.
Because think about it. That shit didn't jump off into the cops. When it's 2000 whatever we are now with 17, these bitches talking about shit that happened in 79.
Yeah.
Right.
Bitch, you don't even look appealing anymore.
You know, these motherfuckers saw the attention and started jumping on the bag. Why you think all that shit just coming out of nowhere?
That's what's killing me,
That's it, and that's the tough thing, right? Because I don't want to say it like that. Because maybe some of these women was really scared to say the shit until the hashtag Me Too came out. You know what I'm saying?
So what gave them the courage?
That other people are telling their stories. I'm just saying.
Girl, you strong.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. What he said.
She should have been strong when the shit happened.
Hashtag I'm trying to get paid.
Hey, my thing is, like, it should be a law for this shit. If I did something motherfucking 10 years ago, bitch, it's happened a long time ago. You can't fucking charge me for that shit.
No, they got
it's statute of limitations on some
Russell
shit.
Simmons now on that shit.
But
they got him last time we talked about this shit.
Statute of limitation on being sued for misconduct.
Yeah,
they just can't criminally lock your ass up.
I can't be done shit. If I did it 10 years ago, you want to speak on it now? Bitch, that was 10 years ago. That happened then.
See, everybody, you see,
y'all
talk about that shit with Terry Crews.
You say he sound like he's just
I'm talking about that shit.
Everybody coming out with it.
Everybody coming out with it.
15 years.
I'm surprised what's that man came out talking his shit.
Who?
Will Smith about Quincy Jones.
Oh yeah, I think everybody had a Quincy Jones story and
I know
shit.
Quincy Jones was true for real.
No, but I don't know. I think in that situation though, this really is an NFL Network problem though. Why is it a facility that only have a one bathroom? Like that's kind of their fault. Like, you got multiple personalities in there, and you don't have no way for them to use separate restrooms. Nigga. That's your fault. Yeah. Like, sue them motherfuckers. How about that? I'm pretty sure you get more money than suing Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring. I guess. Yeah.
My thing is, they got to make enough money to get a fucking 6 bathrooms in that bitch. Like,
right. I don't know why.
Ain't him and Marshall Falk gone?
Yeah, they did say something about Marshall Falk. Yeah, he got some shit going on too. Like, I don't understand. Now, are all of these things actually happening?
I think it's the money, bro. I mean, because you figure like you get all this money, right? The first chick you bust down, dog, you did any damn things. Hey, bitch, do this line of coke off my ass crack. She did it because you got them M's.
Right.
So of course he might run into another bro like, hey, I got this cocaine in my ass crack. What's up? You know what I'm saying? It could be.
Cocaine. I can't fuck with you. All right, but that was a serious moment.
But though, you know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying? You figure he get down with this chick this way, all of them is like that because I got them M's. You know what I'm saying? It could be that thought process. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it could be that shit. It could be a lot of that shit going on. A lot of these situations talking about years ago though.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And then some of these dudes though, I think maybe they've been getting away with it so long that maybe it have been going on for years, and maybe it is consistent.
Yeah, man, like 1 or 2 accusers, like okay, man, they probably try to get paid. But if you got a gang of accusers on you grabbing pussy and all types of slick shit, you did some slick shit.
I mean, if you got a gang of accusers, then that means you get elected as president.
So, but you know what? Everybody knows once a man gets money, he gets more bolder.
So Michael Jackson was really
money makes you bold.
Possible.
Man. He had Never Land, bro.
He was touching kids.
Never Land. All I think to do for kids, bro.
Hold on, wait a minute. How did we get to Michael Jackson? We're not gonna talk about Michael
Never
Jackson.
forget you been there.
Never. Mike touched some kids, bro.
Damn, who that?
Mike touched some kids.
Shout out to Stacy, man. She just said that Marshall Falk, Warren Sapp, and Donovan McNabb. Damn, Donovan McNabb too?
Man,
shit.
Get money, they get bold.
Damn. Oh, it's all the same chick? Oh, shit.
Damn, she got passed around.
Yeah, she got passed around.
That's
that means somebody finally said no and she didn't know how to. All right, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna.
That's
probably what happened though. Yeah.
Sound like she was a serial hoe.
Hey, who gonna be the first dude though? Like Terry Crews don't count because he's talking about another man. But I want to know who gonna be the first dude to say that a woman sexually harassed her. Who? Tyler Perry.
He gonna be mad and shit like she put her fucking hands on me. Nigga be crying.
Well, you seen the nigga on Oprah, right?
Oh,
about my body betrayed me. And I talking about how he was lusting after a man, talking about my body betrayed me.
Hold on, what?
He gonna be mad.
Nigga, that nigga was on Oprah.
He said lusting after what?
Another man, nigga.
I missed all this. What happened?
Dude. Nigga,
I'm gonna have to Google that shit.
That nigga went on Oprah, nigga.
Yeah.
And was talking about how.
No, you gonna make me Google that shit right now.
Dude, I ain't bullshitting with you. I can't lie to you. Nigga.
I say either Tyler Perry or Bruno Mars, man.
She said Bruno Mars.
They don't be upset.
No, I said the one that's gonna bring out a woman sexual. Right,
man.
a woman, dog.
My man.
Frank Ocean don't count, man. You know
They
he
gonna be
gay.
mad as hell. He be like, how the fuck he be crying and shit like, she just put her breast in my hand.
I mean, it's funny. Like I don't mean to like make light of it,
Perry, bro.
because it's gonna make us think like we make a light of the situation. It's probably are some women who have truly it actually has happened.
You got aggressive nympho ass type women that on some creepy shit. So,
Yeah.
I can see that.
But then you get
Hey, you know that shit remind me? Pussy.
Hey, looking for a cat. You don't want this pussy.
Like I'm gay. No, you're not gay.
He's gay.
see him, he's gay. For y'all young niggas watching, that's Boomerang, dog. In case y'all didn't know, that's Boomerang. Grace Jones.
She said,
you know what I'm talking about?
Pussy? I was throwing pussy, bro. I was throwing pussy. You'd have broke that motherfucker.
Yo,
Strong J.
Strong J, right.
J.
Yo, if y'all check us out right now, man, hit me in the comment box, dog, and say, give me a shout out, tell me where y'all from. We'll shout y'all out live on the air. Yeah, for sure.
Strong J.
But, no, all right, so with homicide, now all of a sudden, Tavis Smiley, dog.
Damn.
Now they haven't said what's up with Tavis Smiley. I don't know. So
they said a lot up with a lot of these motherfuckers.
True.
Hey,
now,
right. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. What happened to my man Louder? They still didn't say what the fuck he done did, right?
No, they just kept saying that whatever it was, it made it a credible source, and they believe that it's been an activity that's been going on for a long time. So they won't say exactly what it is.
They knew about it.
But they got him on camera.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. They knew about it.
Yeah, they had him on camera and shit, like off air or whatever. Talking about telling one chick to stay bent over. It's a nice view.
Yeah.
So they had that shit already. I'm sure they got some more shit.
Oh, that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, I don't know, man. And they ain't said shit about Tavis yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
It's that money, man. Money.
But it's Tavis Smiley, though. Tavis Smiley ain't really got that much money.
It doesn't matter, right? The limelight.
The limelight.
That's what they want, the limelight. We can say the money, but they want to be seen and heard, too. You know what I mean? A lot of these cases been happening fucking years ago. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't say nothing about it right then and there, then I feel like it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's an issue on you, because if a motherfucker violate me, I probably punch a person in the face. You know what I'm saying? So you know that shit happened.
Right.
It'll be recorded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers ain't saying nothing 33 years later.
33 years later.
Come on, bro.
I ain't even.
My boss grabbed my dick, bro. I'm gonna need some bail money.
No, because them motherfuckers accusing Conyers, though. Them motherfuckers like 90 now. I'll be like, dog, when was you attractive, though? Like, for real? In the 40s?
Take him like 15 minutes to raise his hand up because he's shaking like that. So you sitting there waiting on him, putting that titty out and shit like, because this motherfucker shaking like that.
That said years ago, though.
Yeah, that was years ago. Yo, Dre, what up, though? Dre checking in from Cocoa, Florida, man. What up, though?
What up, though?
Got Sharita checking in. She said E-Block. What up, though, Sharita?
E-Block.
Dog, yo, that's
Rita Reed.
Rita Reed?
Rita Reed. What's up, Rita?
E-Block.
Like, oh, okay. Like, oh, all right.
E-Block, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. E-Block nigga all day. But, yeah, so you got that nigga, that shit popping off. All this shit popping off. These motherfuckers coming out years later. Like I said, I think it's because it's a movement now, obviously, where people, you know, they feeling less fearful to come out now and shit.
Hey, but I didn't mean to cut you off again, bro.
What up?
But did you see the shit? Trump got some of his accusers. They trying to press charges or some shit.
Yeah, because they think that they forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they think that they forgot and shit. And that's the thing, though. They kind of started this shit, though, and people did kind of forget about them. But like I said, all you gotta do is keep on being doing sexual misconduct, and it will lead you to the White House.
They wanted to be grabbed by the pussy.
They wanted to be grabbed by the pussy.
They wanted to be grabbed.
And like we was talking about last week, my man ain't had a job since this shit. He didn't even say this shit. He was just an interviewer.
Dude, since we on the White House, nigga, what about Amber Rose getting fired?
We get ready to talk about it. We know we going into that. Now, all right, so look, we gonna skip on past all the sexual misconduct because obviously there's enough of that shit going around. So it's probably happening at your job and you don't need to hear us talking about some other shit.
If you don't speak on it right now, bitch, it don't count.
I mean, again, man, I have to be honest, man. I have to be honest. I believe that. Like, don't let multiple years pass by, man.
No, it don't count.
And your job, whatever it is you're trying to do, I guarantee it really ain't that important. If you feel abused, if you feel any kind of misconduct, that little job or whatever you trying to get ain't worth it, dog. Tell somebody. Shit. Hell yeah, because them CEO jobs can open up for us. So get rid of them motherfuckers.
My thing is fuck with y'all mentally anyway, you know what I'm saying? So just get it off your mental and shit. You probably live a better life, you know what I'm talking about?
That's some bullshit, because 90% of them hoes tell their kids, if somebody touch you, tell me right now.
Right.
That rule don't apply for them.
Coach, what up, though?
Baby, skip that lesson.
Kokomo in the building. What up, though? E-Block in the building, man. You already know. All right, so I'm roasted, dog. Let's talk about this shit. Now, I'm roasted, dog. First of all, the word on the street is, word on the block, and she got fired. Now, she was on Good Morning America, or one of the motherfuckers with my man, the Gap Tooth nigga, Michael Strahan and shit. That's my guy, though. I was just saying that's how you remember who I was talking about. Mm-hmm. But yeah, now she told him that that's not the case. She said she quit. But she said she's not physically leaving until, what she said, the 20th of January. She said it was her decision. Now, Twitter and everybody else saying that the bitch got fired. So I don't know what happened. But first, the main thing, though, is that you should have never been in that motherfucker in the first place. Why the fuck was she even in that bitch in the first place?
A check is a check, bro.
But who would do that?
Bro, I'm not degrading myself.
I'm saying, would you do that shit?
A check is a check, G.
Oh, you tripping.
I ain't gonna sell out like, I ain't gonna be like fucking like, I ain't gonna be like wearing grab her by the pussy hats and fucking,
grab her by the pussy hats. But you would wear a Make America Great Again t-shirt though.
I wouldn't fuck all that. If he cutting me a check, bro, I eat. Shit.
Damn, for real?
Ain't no difference.
You know you can't come back on the show no more, right?
I mean, that's cool.
That nigga said that's cool. You know you banned, right?
I'm gonna tell you my opinion, but if he cutting a check, I mean, I want to apply for a job for the White House. But if he cutting a check and that's my motherfucking my career, you know what I'm saying, like a bubble from this shit, I would. But anyway, dog, I'm a roasted like she could take a good punch, man.
What the fuck did that guy do anything?
That was a side note. man. She got strong ass jaw fix.
That was all off the wall.
That was all off the wall.
Hey, look, hold on, wait. Throw back to what we was talking about earlier, real quick. Cedric Jones just chimed in. He said, "I believe a lot of those allegations are free. Just looking for the payout." I think we agree with that and shit, Cedric.
Definitely.
Go ahead though. You were saying about this one.
No, she got a strong face. That's all.
She got a strong face.
Bro. She shouldn't have been in there in the first place. And you talking about a check and shit that I wouldn't do. Hell no. That's like selling your manhood, motherfucker. So a motherfucker $1 million and get that ass?
My man.
It's a check.
My G.
Oh, shit. Shit just got real.
Let me catch you up right there, my G.
Everybody trying to see what your answer gonna be.
Let me catch you up right there, my G.
Come on, I'll wait. Don't worry,
I'm waiting for a no and then an explanation.
Exactly, right. You taking too long to answer, nigga.
That no should have been immediately.
You taking too long, my nigga. I don't know.
My G. Ain't motherfucking zeros out here for me to sell my ass, my G.
Right, okay. All right.
If you working towards that field, bro, and it's available, why she wouldn't take the job?
Now, is there enough Bitcoins
because
for
it's
you?
Republican or Trump, huh?
Is there enough Bitcoins for you?
My G. There's one thing I'm not giving up. That's my ass, bro. Ain't enough money.
Hey, yo, my man Felix said, "What's the answer, dog?" Hey, no. You want to know what's the answer, dog? My man, yo, Coke said you took too long to answer, bro. I don't know. And he's sweating, y'all. I don't know. man taking $1 million for the ass shot.
He under the light.
I couldn't talk. Y'all was over talking.
Oh shit!
Okay. And I don't gotta think about that shit neither.
All right.
Ain't enough money out here. I'm not giving my ass anyway. I'm not with the fag shit.
Okay, I'm
and if it's a job for the broad to take with a strong ass face, she took it.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It took you too long to answer that
Hey, wipe your forehead, nigga. Wipe your forehead. Wipe your forehead, nigga.
I got a scully on, nigga. It's hot.
Wipe your forehead, nigga.
Sounds like Marlon Wayans, nigga.
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure y'all trying to play me and shit. I told y'all earlier and shit. This motherfucking heat vent right here blowing on me. It's hot as fuck.
You did? Nigga sweat like a guilty nigga on the stand, dog. God damn.
Palms sweaty, knees eating, mom spaghetti.
Hey, about your ass.
Hey, Dre say this ninja ill.
Nah, for real. Alright, so more money, man. What you say, dog? Like, first of all, she should never been that bitch in the first place. Yeah. So to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that she got fired or if she quit or whatever. But I just feel like, bitch, you should have never did that shit in the first place. Only because whatever it's just weird to me. Whatever your beliefs is, even if you into this Republican shit, if a nigga that derogatory to women, how the fuck can you want to be in that cabinet? Like, why would you want to be?
She sold her.
Fuck the check. Like, god damn, nigga, is the check really worth it, though?
You know who should be on that with him, too? Should be in the White House? Ray Lewis should be in that bitch with a Bojangling. Yeah, both of them bitches Bojangling.
Yo, hold on. Who the fuck is Jacob, dog? Jacob talking about a couch for sale. I think we got a troll in here. Shit. We ain't got no couch for sale, motherfucker. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch, nigga. Yo, Carl, what up, though, man? What's my man Carl? What's happening, dog? You know what I'm saying? Naptown in the building, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so what was you saying? My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Dog, my thing is, you said it though. You said it in a nutshell. The bitch shouldn't have been there in the first fucking place.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You get a check. I don't give a fuck. No, she's the bitch.
The woman. Just because she have titties, you still have to respect her.
Oh, hey,
this nigga here, man.
You don't sell your booty ass nigga. Sell your booty for $1 million ass nigga.
Working ass on the dick for $1 million ass.
Don't have me on social media, bro. Don't have me on fucking internet on some fag shit.
You have a meme and shit.
I ain't selling man parts, no ass.
You have a nigga with a meme and shit, motherfucker, forehead sweating. When you get asked about your ass for $1 million.
God damn.
That's alright.
That's a nigga playing Who Wants to Be an Ass.
That's okay. Everybody got their turn. It's my turn, huh?
No, it's your turn,
my turn.
All right, yo,
everybody who want their peanut butter on their hot dog ass.
Oh.
Hey, but G, I don't even know what that shit mean. You just that's
fuck you know what it means.
No, fuck that. That shit that sound like you sold some ass, my G. That sound like you sold some ass,
my G. You know exactly what it mean, dog.
All right, man, fuck that. We gonna get to our for real topic, dog. This shit that got way out of hand and shit.
This nigga went from Peter right. This nigga sold some ass.
We gonna move to our for real topic, man. If you've been checking us out all day long on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit, you gotta know what we're talking about. Or if you just look to the side right now, I'm gonna read it straight for you in case you're illiterate and shit. What do you think about LAVAR Ball sending his sons to Lithuania to go hoop, dog? That's what we're talking about right now. I think it was some dumb shit, but it ain't on me yet. So we're gonna go around the block and see. Like, all y'all want to chime in on this shit? Or is this gonna be between us?
Dawg said in one interview, he said the NBA is not the ultimate goal. So why the fuck they even playing ball then?
Wait, you know well, I think. This is my opinion. I
think it's levels to this shit. He trying to reach a certain level. You know,
he trying to level off on the branding and marketing shit. Yeah. I don't think it's about basketball at all. You know what I'm talking about?
I can dig that.
But still, 16-year-old kid, angry man, dog. I know you got something to say about this, dog.
I think that's the dumbest shit he ever could have did.
Thank you, dog. Yeah, not just because you agree with me, but because I agree with you.
He took him out to school, though, the 16-year-old dude, but he wouldn't been able to play because that would be some transfer type shit, right?
Some shit, but whatever the case, he's 16, dog.
He would be able to play college ball still.
Yeah, okay.
That motherfucker need to be in school.
But no, some niggas just don't give a fuck about school, though.
Yeah.
Some people don't care. Like Ben Simmons said, I watched the documentary. He said him going to LSU was the most wasted time he ever It was a waste of time.
Yeah.
He said, cause while he was in there doing, cause you ain't got past the first semester. And when you pass the first semester, you ain't got to go back to school no more.
Right.
And he was saying, like, it was just waste time. He said he just was there working on his craft.
It was a waste of time for him.
He was that's when he was at LSU.
It was a waste of time for him because he didn't take advantage of that
but, dog,
shit.
it's the, what's the name fault, though? It's the NBA and the college fault, though. They need to just go ahead and make it so you can go to high school, or if you go to college, you got to be in that bitch for 2 years.
Wow, that's the only sport though that you can't draft out of high school.
That part
not no more, yeah.
I don't agree with.
Now,
You should be able to come out of high school if you want to, though.
You should be able to come out of high school.
Yeah, but if you go to college, you in that bitch for 2 years.
Nah, why
Yeah.
not?
You gotta be 2 years out of college or
College,
something.
you need
I'm out of high school.
Like signing a contract.
Yeah,
What's the point?
because with me, with watching college
But you
basketball,
ain't
that
get
shit
no
is
money.
watered down.
They
Nigga.
try to save money
Every
for
year,
college.
every year I
That's
gotta
all
figure
that
out
shit
who the new
is.
They try to
niggas
save
on
money
the
for
college
college.
team.
No, what
Yeah.
it is the
They trying to make
motherfucker,
money.
Yeah.
the alumni.
So when I'm watching Kentucky, every year you gotta figure out who the new starting five is. So lock them niggas down for 2 years or come out of high school, though.
Well, first of all, this is my whole thing. This is why my whole argument is ironic, I think. And I wrote about this in my blog on www.flipside-inc.com. The shameless plug and shit. But I'm just saying, I think it's kind of it's ironic what I think, because I feel like taking them out of school and doing all this shit is dumb. But at the same time, I guess to make myself kind of hypocritical, I think that the American motherfucking education system ain't shit anyway. So I talk shit about that education system, but at the same time, I'm saying they should have kept them in there. So I don't know. Maybe I'm talking crazy.
I don't understand the high school nigga.
the high school
him
kid.
getting them out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
I mean, you can be homeschooled and shit.
He could.
Yeah.
And that's what the thing was. But now how he go get homeschooled in Lithuania? Though?
That shit gonna be gone.
Shit,
Education out the door.
Shit, the computer, the internet.
I don't know.
For my man's though.
Would you send your 16-year-old kid to Lithuania?
Oh, my guy gonna finish school, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter if I like the school or not, you know what I'm saying? He gonna finish school.
And see,
man.
my man
After
gotta
high
get going
school,
with that. Gotta
Lithuania's not going nowhere. I would have found him a better somewhere else to hoop at. You dig what I'm saying?
Right, because they say they ain't getting money like that.
But no, he just trying to have that as his plan and have them go to the league, dog. Have all three of his sons in the league. Right. My man, LeAngelo, the one from UCLA, they say he was just the trash one out of the three.
For real?
So, at the end of the day,
trash
the only reason he was in UCLA is because of his big brother.
I don't think Dog would have went second pick. It was Lorenzo, right?
Lonzo.
I don't think he. I said okay. I don't think he would have went number 2 without his dad. Truthfully.
Yeah.
He been balling, dog. But until his dad started talking that shit,
nobody
draft stock went up like a motherfucker.
And you know what? And this is where this is where I'm not mad. So let me see. This is where I fall off, I guess, because at the beginning I wasn't mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck the shoe deal. Make your own shoe. Fuck it. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Be a motherfucking big baller brand, nigga. It probably won't be shit in our generation, but next generation it could be the next Nike. Who knows? You building the shit, the foundation. I love it.
Or FUBU.
Or what?
FUBU.
Right, exactly. Or FUBU. No, you laughing, but seriously. But you never know. I mean, FUBU wasn't ever as big as Nike, but I dig what you're saying. But all that being said, I'm with it. I fuck with that. Even the loud, obnoxious shit that basically, like you said, got Lonzo into the league anyway. I fuck with it because it was a plan. Like that's what you're trying to do. All right, let's get it. It's marketing, like anything else. But now this shit though, like sending them off to Lithuania, which ain't even a good team, ain't even paying that much bread. So I guess maybe it's to internationally make this big baller brand something.
It's a strategic move.
It's strategic as hell.
Strategic as a motherfucker.
But see, and because of that, I expect that from large corporations. I don't expect it from my daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But see, one thing you got to realize. All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. And
he's keeping publicity going.
And Ball Brand gonna set them boys up for life. Whether they make it to the league or not.
That nigga on 2K, dog.
Huh?
That nigga's on 2K.
Ball?
Yes.
I mean the dad?
Yes.
No, but if you Google LeVar Ball right now, he's listed as a media personality. Nigga, for real?
No, he's a marketer.
He just somebody daddy. He's not a media personality.
The little brother, he about to be 16, got his own signature shoe. He's about to be making some bread and can have a possibility of being in the draft at 16 going to 17.
With no education.
But in the day, the education, I'm not trying to say.
Hold on, here you go. Say that young nigga shit.
I'm not trying to say fuck education. Because if it was me, I would love to play college ball and be competing with niggas. But dog, people just don't give a fuck about college, dog.
Yeah, you can motherfucking
parents, and that go for parents too.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck about college to the aspect of college hooping because I know that shit is a hustle and that shit is like slavery anyway.
But if you know what your passion is, like he know basketball and he know that's what he gonna thrive off of. So he like shit. What the fuck is college for?
Yeah.
What is it gonna do? What is it gonna do for me?
Something, motherfucker. You can't hoop for 30 or 40 years.
I'm speaking for how they feel. Yeah. What is it gonna do for me if I'm going there? I'm not even paying no attention. I'm just gonna do. Probably just might do my shit. For
but why not pay attention? Why not take advantage of that free
like
shit?
D Rose, remember D Rose? He took his ACT or SAT, whatever, in Detroit on some shit. And then when he went to Memphis, that nigga wasn't going to class. Niggas was doing his shit for him.
I do the same shit too if I can shoot the pill. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yo, if you check us out right now, man, hit me in the comment box. Let me know what you think.
By all means, go to college. I would never take my son out of high school and say I'm about to homeschool you.
Now, my son definitely not going to fucking Lithuania.
Yeah.
And my baby ain't going no more.
If my son a lottery pick, bro.
I mean, but come on now.
But then
look
you
at
have
the
my
shoes.
man. What's my man name? Brandon Jenkins. He had committed to Arizona, but he wanted the bread, so he said, "Fuck Arizona. I'm about to go to China and make a meal for 1 year. Go to NBA draft."
Yeah, Milwaukee pick.
Oh shit, I'm getting called out and shit. Shout out to my man Carl and shit. So he wants to know. So tell me, what exactly is the problem for me? All right, that's what he want to know. What's my problem? All right. So CJ Embry, God damn it, you gonna call me out, motherfucker? I'm gonna tell you what my problem is. All right, no, in real life, this is my problem. At 16, At 16, I don't feel like you are mentally capable of being in another country with your 18-year-old brother. Learning what exactly? You haven't even right. Your older brother who just got caught stealing some shit. You see, he ain't got all this motherfucking shit on straight. But I'm saying you 16. I wouldn't unless we was all about to move over there. If I'm going with you, like if me and my two sons about to go over there for a year, like I'm gonna be there with them, then possibly. But now it's like you send them to a position where, first of all, he not about to get no more education at 16. No. Then on top of that, he about to play in a league of grown ass niggas who don't really know them. So he gonna get killed in that. He's 16. I don't give a fuck what you think, how good you is. When you 16 with some 25-year-old foreign motherfuckers throwing these hard ass picks, nigga, you never gonna make it to the draft. They gonna fold your ass for $500.
That's not true, man. Because niggas go overseas, average like 5-6 points a game, and still get drafted.
At 16.
I mean, not at 16.
At 16. That's what I'm saying. Like, the other nigga, 19, he grown. He can go fight some motherfucking wars. He can buy some cigarettes. He can do all that shit. He can go to jail for life. He can do all that shit.
Dog at 16 is straight, bro. He gonna hoop a couple years. He's straight. He's straight. Long as he stay with the injuries and shit,
he gonna be in the league.
He's straight.
Now, the middle one be in the league.
Like I said, I roll.
They selling tickets, bro. They gonna sell tickets to wherever they go. Somebody.
I roll.
But the thing is,
I roll with LAVAR the whole time. Until this.
Damn, the tickets. Hey, what about your kid education?
Hey, my thing is though, dog, he pushes kids, man. A lot of motherfuckers just got a trick.
Coming if you ain't got an education.
My G, I feel, man, like ball probably like the dad, man. He gonna have them boys like.
Man, he pushing his brand, bro. I don't think and he pushing his kids all at the same fucking time.
I don't think he
piggyback off what he said. You know, piggyback off what he said. I agree with you to a certain extent. You saying, you know, college this, college that. Damn universities. College and universities are two different things.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You want to, you know, push them through high school. Let them be the high school All-American. Let them go in the draft. Let them go to college.
Yeah.
Then put them in the draft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you in the draft on the off season, go to college.
Yeah.
I understand what everybody keeps saying, and you hurting because you're a basketball guy, because college basketball is going down. Yeah. That's why these alumni like, what the fuck? We lose money. These motherfuckers got us.
And trust me, I don't give a fuck if they lose money, because they've been making money off of athletes the whole time and not giving them a dime. So I don't give a fuck about that.
That's why they don't got like an ESPN contract to do video games, because they have video games out when we play college ball, but they don't got it no more. They football and basketball, because these motherfuckers pulling in too much money and not fucking giving it to the motherfuckers that's on the video game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my man say he not. My man Carl say he not sold on the education piece. Like I feel you, because I'm borderline with that shit too, because I know that a lot of education ain't really amounting to shit no way. But I mean, you 16. I don't think if they won't draft you straight out of high school to go play in the league, how the fuck you think you about to do as a 16-year-old with a bunch of 25-year-old motherfuckers who don't speak your language?
But they're not pulling him. They're not pulling him out of high school because they don't feel he's ready. That's just the policy.
That's why they changed the policy.
You learn how to play ball against older motherfuckers. Or motherfuckers with more skills.
But what motherfuckers straight out of high school had a problem when they went to the league?
Name all of them.
Kwame Brown. That one nigga.
Which one that didn't have a problem?
What problem?
It's only 2 or 3 that didn't. Motherfucking shit. Sean Kemp, motherfucking KG, and you can't even count.
T-Mac took a while.
You can't even count motherfucking Kobe because he really wasn't straight out of high school. So like he was playing with professional niggas before he got here. So you can't even count him. So everybody else that came out of high school.
No, there's a lot of niggas that came
What
out.
about him?
That was straight though.
Straight out of high school.
I'm just okay. 3.
DeAndre Jordan. Motherfucker Jermaine O'Neal. There's a lot of niggas.
There's a lot of them motherfuckers.
Jermaine O'Neal what? Oh, he was a beast like that.
It was a beast
back in the day.
My whole thing is,
I think you should be able to come out of high school. Though.
my whole thing is chase the education's gonna be there forever, but the balling skills are not.
So fuck it. Why go to school? Period.
What else he do? He gotta go to school.
Why go to school? Period.
So why LAVAR send his fucking kids to Lithuania?
Hold on.
I'm just saying, why go to school? Period.
But
Fuck
see,
it.
but
The education's gonna always be there,
But
right?
think about it. Most universities teach
Hold on, wait. What you
for somebody else.
What you got
That's
saying,
all they
man?
teaching you.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're
How
saying.
can you think like that? You trying to build something, right? I hear everybody saying he trying to build this, trying to build that, build a brand. Okay?
Yeah.
You gonna build a brand. You building a brand for what? Like what you said. Family gonna be straight. Okay, now you gonna send an uneducated, talented motherfucker into the corporate world without an education, he gonna get his ass chewed alive.
Right.
You gotta have some type of sheepskin to be able to even walk in the room with the motherfucker.
But he
Nigga, they
still
want
got
his
his
Jordan
his
in the
daddy.
goddamn house.
His
Daddy's still there. It's not like he's
He's smoking.
Damn, he gonna be there forever.
What if his daddy
I mean,
got
I'm
him
saying
wrong?
though.
He gonna be there forever.
Hey, you learned a lot of shit from your daddy. Like,
Forever,
put up the pinky ring. You learned a lot of shit from your motherfucking daddy, nigga. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. What the pinky ring come from? Where the pinky ring come from? It ain't coming from a degree.
He got a degree.
Where did it come from?
The money ain't come from the degree.
It come from his daddy.
But still,
It came from his daddy. Your daddy, your parents, and your mother is your first fucking teachers before you even hit a school.
So what is
if
his
his
parents
daddy,
teaching him?
his daddy, look, man, y'all all talking about LeBron. I think it's a fucking good thing.
No, it's not
He
a good
pushing
thing.
his fucking kids.
You can push your
He
kids.
getting his kids
How
in
you
the
send them
motherfucking
to corporate
limelight.
America without
He getting in the
education?
limelight. He's making a brand. He might
How
be
do you
buffoonery.
keep it
No,
in corporate without a fucking education?
His
his
daddy.
sons are not going
He got
corporate.
brothers.
His
He got
sons
a
are
lot
not
of
going
motherfuckers.
corporate.
No,
playing ball.
they gonna need to at some point.
At some
At
point.
some point.
Right
They only gonna have
Right
2 to
now,
3 years
they
tops.
They only responsibility is playing ball right now.
That's it. And he'll do the
That's-
rest.
right now.
And I'm gonna do the rest.
And you all right with that?
Nigga,
That's
as a
fucked
father?
up, yes.
Yes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Lithuania.
No.
I mean,
Lithuania,
I'm gonna
nigga.
send my guys to Lithuania.
But that's what we talking
Anyway, I
about.
would have found a better squad.
But that's what we talking about.
But that was why I was
Bullshit,
gonna get
'cause
the
my
nigga right
thing
now.
is, if I'm setting a brand, I need you motherfuckers to be able to not just dunk a ball, but mentally go into a motherfucking boardroom
Hold the
and
conversation.
handle this shit.
Yeah.
He's going to.
He's the
So
boss.
you think his
But
daddy
that
is
takes
fucking
college?
teaching him?
But that takes college.
That takes college. A lot
That
of these
takes college?
motherfuckers, yeah.
Because some of the greatest motherfuckers in business never went to college.
But we talking about young black men, dude. Come on, y'all. Ain't they gonna let no young nigga walk into their office and they won't even let Jordan in the bitch?
No, we talking
You
about
crazy?
green.
Jordan, but
Money
Jordan's
talks,
degree,
man.
but Jordan's degree is not where.
Just so that we clear.
It
Just,
didn't, but that degree got him to talk to certain people.
well, all right, wait. Wait.
Jump shot. Got him to talk to.
Wait, I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear where we at.
Why they won't let him own one?
Hold on, Angry Man. Hold on, Angry Man. Hold on, niggas. Hold on.
The college degree ain't gonna let him.
Hey, hold on. Wait. I just want to know.
And that's the
Just to
example.
clarify, where we at right now?
And that's the example. The balls are gonna set for the
Where we at right now? So y'all agree that it's a good thing
I think
that
it's bullshit.
he's sending them.
I
just want to know where we
I want to
at.
send my kids personally.
Y'all,
I think he's pushing
so what
his
you
kids.
say?
I say that the 60-year-old should still be in high school balling.
So you think it's a bad move to send them to
For him,
Lithuania?
for little niggas.
Right. All right. So we all agree with that.
But-
All right. I just want to see where we was at.
Yeah, I do.
Cause I just want to know where we at.
But what stops from the young nigga from having a tutor? What's the difference? He's being taught.
Right.
A tutor from where? A tutor from Lithuania?
But he going to
What the fuck? Do you think Lithuania is a third world fucking country? They're developed.
They have
They have
a
fucking
basketball
people.
team.
They have
They-
fucking.
You said they got a
They
basketball
capable.
team.
They have universities. They have schools there. It's not like his education has to stop right there. But chase the
But he's
dream
not in
first.
school. But he's not in school. So what
Okay,
does that
he's
matter?
not in school.
A tutor
He
in
don't-
school.
He don't end up
You're being taught.
Lithuania High.
You don't have to sit in a classroom to be considered in school.
I tell you
Man.
the fucking truth.
Lithuania High
No,
East.
not the
That's what
19-year-old.
So basically, all they gotta
16,
do
I was in school, but I wasn't there.
is dangle a couple dollars in front of niggas if we keep them out of school, right?
No, man.
That's what you're saying.
I mean, that's what you're saying.
That's what you're saying.
No, it's not.
I don't have.
All right, hold on. We got.
Most of all, these fucking schools ain't shit anyway.
And that's what I said. And I
See,
said,
my whole thing
anyway.
is, y'all acting like he took his son out of the school and sent him straight to the block with a sack. This shit is strategic. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
This is basically the
And
equivalent.
see, my whole thing is this is a
basically
black
the
man
equivalent.
interacting with his children. Everybody, all they talking about is what. But nobody talks about the motherfuckers that ain't interacting with their kids at all. At least this man is active in his fucking
kid's life.
Active as fuck.
You think he ain't gonna be in fucking Lithuania?
Hold on, wait a minute. So you want to make a statement for him being active in his kid's life because he just sold their ass off to Lithuania to increase the brand?
How the fuck he sell them
You
all?
think he gonna be there? You think he ain't gonna Lithuania?
They barely making money.
And like he told us, and like he said, his sons do not. He doesn't force his sons to do what the fuck they don't want to do. But if the shit don't go right, don't come back to me and say, Dad, I need your help now.
Ain't that what a dad for?
Hold on, listen. But at that interview,
If you ain't following my fucking advice,
Yeah, I got it.
no, but after that, look,
okay, but you don't have to follow it.
Yo,
But if shit don't
Gavin,
go
we
right,
get ready to read your comment right now.
I got a little bit. I kind of disagree with you a little bit because after I watched that Breakfast Club interview, they dad is basically they mouthpiece, dog. Them niggas didn't know shit.
Nothing.
Them niggas couldn't answer simple questions.
That's your first. That's your first fucking teacher. Your mama and your dad.
But no, in a way, I believe that. I honestly think in 5 years he gonna fuck all three of them up. My personal opinion is as long as the ball gonna be struggling to get on a team and the other two niggas ain't gonna fuck up their whole little shit too.
But I just want to say this: you probably right. And to be honest with you, though, their basketball careers ain't even an issue.
They're not that good to me.
It don't even matter because at this point, it don't. Yeah, it's the brand. It's the brand. So if these motherfuckers never,
they're hype.
Yeah.
Well, why no other
Why
athletes gonna
not
be
get
trying
the
to run
brand
over
and get it
there?
right though? What's wrong with that?
He doing it
Where's it
independently.
wrong?
You know what?
How's it wrong?
And look how many motherfuckers try to do it right, and you don't know nothing about them. You don't know shit.
Hey,
about
yo, we got to read some comments, bro.
Go all the way to school and still dumb.
Let's scroll it down.
I'm listening to
Hold on, Angry Man. We gonna read these comments real quick.
My son's like,
Hey, niggas, can we read some comments? I know y'all excited about this shit. Can I read some comments and shit? All right, so we gonna go.
I said understand.
Well, goddamn.
shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
Right.
Oh man.
Oh,
Coolest host I've ever seen.
selling ass for $1 million ass nigga. Be quiet.
Booty hole chasing that.
Okay.
All right, for real. All right, so shout out to Nikki Stevenson. She said the dad knows what he's doing. All right. Let me see. Armani said a trip over your shoestring and your career over with no education. I agree. All right. Nikki said again. She said we only know what we see and what they let us. That's true too. All right. I feel you on that. I mean, we don't know the whole story on everything, obviously.
Hey, everybody talking about the education stuff, but
Hold on, though. Right. Then we got Gavin. Is that Gavin? Yeah, Gavin. Said school is for everyone who is not a career level basketball star. If they flop, they're gonna wish they had schooling first. But my bet is the Balls are joining the Lithuanian team to start at the bottom of the division to win the division and move the team up to Division 4, then win Division 4, etc. Like basically to move them up. Trying to make this Lithuanian team a Cinderella story. The publicity would be through the roof for the Big Baller brand, which obviously I agree, and I think that's the bottom line though.
It's pretty genius if they pull it
Yeah,
off.
it's and you know what? I agree.
I do.
It all looked crazy until it worked.
But my thing,
But I don't think that's the right way to do it.
behind closed doors, you supposed to be setting yourself for longevity.
Yeah.
Daddy ain't gonna be there forever.
Right.
Now you gonna have an ignorant, talented motherfucker running the goddamn
But see, Daddy
It's a million-
teaching
oh,
you
it's
how
a
to
million
make
internet
moves.
It's
Okay.
a million dumb niggas
Okay.
in the NBA right
He's
now.
million of dumb niggas.
In the NFL,
They don't own shit
too.
though.
And niggas with
They trying to going to.
And them niggas ain't got no daddy either.
They don't own shit.
Them niggas ain't got no daddy
They
either.
own.
Shit.
What do they own?
Shit, cars, jewelry.
They say R. Kelly ain't fucking real.
My thing is, if you're gonna be a black man and you're gonna set up that type of empire, and you're gonna try to leave education out of it, you setting yourself up for failure in the long run.
Fantasia did it.
Fantastic. Yo, I ain't even listen to that shit. All right, look, we got some more comments, man. Shout out to Fletcher Perry said the two younger Ball brothers will never play in the NBA, and they probably won't.
No, the younger one he gonna get there.
You think so?
You don't know that. You don't
I
know
guarantee
that.
that one.
You don't know that.
Coco, hold on, wait, I got some more. All right.
He put up
The
92.
Melo gonna be in the
92.
Coco J said, why can't he be active in his life while in school? Talking about that's what Gigabytes is talking about. about him being in his life.
Okay, why he stay in school playing this fucking high school ball, blow his fucking knee out? Now he'll never go to Lithuania, NBA. Shit, his ass won't get on the Globetrotter.
That's fine.
That's
fine, but they still got the brand though. They fine.
Man, fuck that.
You already got one in the league.
A non-playing nigga ain't sweat.
You already have one in the league.
Man, fuck
I'm just saying.
Make that move, man. Make that motherfucking move. Whatever move is best for the family business. That's what the fuck we got to do.
And that's what he doing.
And that's what the fuck we got to do.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Coco J said, and the brand can drop them on the fly, and then what? All right, first of all, I got to hold you up. It's their brand. It's their brand, Coco. I'm sorry. I know she was trying to comment on it, but I don't think she realized. Like, it's their brand. So
they turned down.
They never go get dropped for their brand.
They turned everybody down.
I would rather feel more comfortable with my son having a fucking degree, running my business, than you not having one. That's all I'm saying.
You can get one.
That's all.
He's 16.
Hold on, wait. Hey, we got a question though. Fletcher said, "What's the odds that they get discouraged over there and not even finish the season?" What you say about that, Kickbox?
I don't believe it, man.
You don't believe
I don't believe it.
How you gonna have an empire like that, man? You know what I'm saying? That shit don't come around every day. You sitting in the perfect motherfucking spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what example you gonna send to everybody else?
Yeah.
I hear motherfuckers say all the time, we don't need no more black athletes. We need this, we need that. But what are we doing with this?
But they fighting for it though. You know what I'm saying? But they fighting for this though. I agree. 100%. I want the daddy to be in his kid's life, and I want that shit to succeed. But I just feel like at least the 16-year-old nigga, dog. I'm not buying it, dog. You taking them out of school and sending them to it. And I know it's not a third world country, but I'm saying you send them to a place where even the coach ain't speaking no English. And
if you put up 96, you don't need that much coaching. You know
that nigga's not gonna put up 96. Like he's not gonna put up 96.
He's not, but I'm saying he has. I'm just saying he's not, but he has. So all you gotta do is put me in the position, and I'll run from there, motherfucker. Like I don't understand what y'all talking about. His daddy pushed them. He pushing them to have a brand. What do you mean? That's not marketing. That's marketing you and your kids. That's marketing you and your kids.
Is in the Lakers is because
that's not the argument,
man. Come on, bro.
That's the only reason.
His kids having an education is the argument.
That's the only reason.
Somewhere along the line, you know, they're gonna slide him a book.
The daddy got the oldest boy.
He said he gonna slide him a book
and get himself in the league.
He's 16. Why the fuck he can't get education? He's gonna come.
I'm sure possibly.
He got a hoop though. He got a hoop, remember?
So what?
He got a hoop.
So what? He have off time?
He got a hoop.
He go to school in the winter.
He got
motherfucker, do what I tell you to do right now. And then when the motherfucking winter comes, we're going to get your shit straight. This is how it's going to go. And this is how it's going to go. And that's what his daddy's doing. It's a brand. He's building it. And I think it's ingenious. Y'all might think what y'all want to think. I think it's ingenious. Because he's going to get his kids through school. And he's going to get motherfucking millions. So you can like it or not. He's going to do what he wants to do.
And I thought all of that up until the point till these motherfuckers going to Lithuania.
Okay, now, all of us down here that's fathers, aren't we trying to stray our children to the point where they don't have to make the same mistakes that we made, and we see the strategic move that we should have made, and we can send them in that position? That's what the fuck he's doing.
So your strategic move for your son is to skip high school and go to another country and hoop.
He had better chance with a fucking a tutor than a fucking teacher.
Goddamn. Any teachers out there listening to this shit right now, Mark apologizes ahead of time.
That's one-on-one.
I don't. These motherfuckers got 32 motherfuckers to deal with. This motherfucker got one. She has a better chance with a motherfucking teacher with a tutor.
Hey, wait. My man Carl, he agreed with you basically. He said, why does the education thing keep coming into play? He said, we tied into this traditional sense of education, which is what you was talking about. All that does now is put you in thousands of dollars of debt and an average job.
Hold on, wait a minute.
A lot of motherfuckers go to school and
they got a motherfucking empire. Remember?
So what the fuck does he need that meager ass fucking education from him? And he can send out, he can get him to.
And he's building a fucking empire.
How do you keep the empire going though?
And this nigga can't read. And this nigga retarded. I think what he's saying.
I don't think he can read.
Look up some of the greatest goddamn success stories.
16, if you can't read,
none of them motherfuckers
have a college degree. You can't read, you a dumb motherfucker in the first fucking place. you talking about? By 15, you can't read.
Is that nigga hype or what?
Bro, calm down. You pop on the buttons. Hey, but look. Hey, so you don't necessarily need a college education.
I didn't say college.
You need some type of education to read these fucking contracts and some shit.
You're gonna have all type of kids in the world dropping out of high school now to go play basketball.
You can't play basketball.
Everybody
if you go Lithuania,
They can get the Lithuania shit.
Everybody that ain't
More power to them. If they get the Lithuania, more power to them.
I put it like this. I'd rather my kid live out his dream than to motherfucking something happen and he can't live his dream out and now he has regret.
No, see, but my thing is you gotta do 4 years. You gotta do 4 years in high school.
So are you telling me that if he don't go to school now, he'll never have a chance to go to school?
I didn't say college. I said finish high school.
He about to pop
so the school is so he doesn't have a chance. They don't have night school.
Finish high school.
Then he don't have night school. They don't have tutors.
Graduate. That's all I'm saying. You can graduate from night school. Graduate.
My whole thing is, why not go ahead and chase this opportunity right now? You can do that. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so
high school 100 years ago, and this motherfucker's gonna be there 100 years from now.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you what you just said. So if he don't decide to go to school, how is that gonna hurt him?
How is that gonna help his fucking career?
He part of the empire, right?
How is that gonna help his career?
He got the last name, right?
How is that gonna help his career?
He got the last name, right?
Tell me how is that gonna help his career?
I just answered you. He's a ball, right?
How is that going to help his career?
He's a ball, right?
He's staying in that high school is doing nothing for the brand. It's doing nothing
with the teacher. He's better
it's
with
nothing for that brand.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Him staying in high school is doing nothing to help their brand. Nothing.
You can go to college.
What the fuck is he going to sell it to the goddamn high school?
I would at least want my guy to finish high school.
Yeah, I want my dog.
I agree with what you're saying. I'm saying he ain't got to go to university or college. He can do that during the off season. But how does that look? You taking your kid out of high school, man? How many black motherfuckers ain't went to high school? You got the opportunity to go, and you gonna snatch him out the shit? Come the fuck on.
I'll just let my guy finish high school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I get his education.
Hey, time out. Coco J said you big mad today.
They won't let me talk, so I
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker!
I have a problem with one of my kids doing that shit. You ain't got a fucking high school education, because anything can fucking happen.
Yeah.
You a black man with an empire in a corporate world? Let's quit acting like they can't take that shit from you if they don't want to.
And what the fuck is high school gonna teach him about this goddamn corporate world?
You can fill out an application and say I graduated. Damn it, that's what the fuck.
What the fuck?
At least
man, I know a bunch of stupid motherfuckers with high school diplomas and they still work at motherfucking parties and goddamn McDonald's and shit. High school diploma don't get you shit in this motherfucking world.
It's just
nothing.
It's an example.
A moral? Fuck a moral. My morals ain't never paid my goddamn bill.
Get that money. That's right. Get that money. Fuck that shit, son.
Unless it's trying to go in your ass. Unless they trying to go in my ass.
Get that money.
You jumped in and out with dog. You jumped in and out with dog. You all left it wide open for that nigga, dog. You left that open for him, dog. You left that open. He left that open for him.
The whole million.
The whole million.
I ain't get serious.
I ain't get serious. You left that door wide.
I ain't get serious. Nigga, I got sons. Nigga, don't play that gay shit. I'll get 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 45 bazillion million. I don't play that flag shit.
This man was on 1 million.
Oh my God. It'll be a difference if he was the only ball. You know what I'm saying? But it's not.
It's not.
That plantation gonna be set for you after you get you a college, a high school education. If it's a brand, it's
gonna be set anyway.
But you still have not told me what is gonna be the advantage of him staying in that high school.
What's the advantage of him leaving?
What you about to see? No, you please tell me what the advantage of him staying. I'll tell you what the advantage of him leaving.
In 3 years, you will see.
The advantage of him staying in 2 extra years is to mold himself into an actual adult. You can't do shit else when you're 16.
I can't mold myself as an adult in another country. It takes me to stay right here. And these fucked up ass schools, in this fucked up ass country, at least he's learning motherfucking cultural diversity.
Cultural diversity.
Yeah. Really though?
Fucking diversity.
Really though?
Yeah.
So
that'll help. That cultural diversity will help him more in that goddamn boardroom than that funky ass high school diploma will. Bullshit. Cause most of you niggas down here got high school diplomas. You motherfuckers still broke right here with me. What you mean? So I don't give a fuck.
You, all of us.
I say you broke right here with me, nigga. And most of you motherfuckers got high school
You said
diplomas.
some of us. Everybody broke.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the ones that got high school
Richard,
diplomas.
I got a college degree. I'm broke.
You see what I'm saying? So what the fuck did that high school diploma do for us?
I just can't see as a black man.
What the fuck did the state doing for us, dog?
I just don't get it.
Have you ever been to Lithuania?
No.
Exactly. We probably won't make it to that motherfucker off that high school diploma. That's all the fuck I'm saying.
He didn't get it.
Hey, we gonna read some comments, man. Yeah, what up though, Ebony? She say LAVAR is extreme. All right. My man Carl say he said he's going to be independent in a foreign country. That shit will grow you up real quick. Also, what he said, rich white kids do that shit all the time. And I think that's where black people go wrong. I don't necessarily want to do shit that rich white folks doing. I don't necessarily want to do that.
You can't put yourself on that fucking stage next to them.
Right.
This fucking brand just started. Them rich white motherfuckers got money from 1872.
You know what? It's a risk, and I mean it's a risk. A risk that I don't necessarily think I would take. I would take it with my 19-year-old. I wouldn't take it with my 16-year-old.
He's gonna be the brand. He's gonna be the brand.
He got his muscle shirt sweater on. You call us.
You just read that
shit. You call us hell, nigga.
Niggas be cooking me all day, bro.
Oh shit.
I be getting cooked.
Now let me see. Hey, Candy K just checked in. She said these days it's not hard to acquire a high school diploma. Oh, shit, it's going too fast. There are online classes now. If you're saying you don't want your child to miss the experience of going to high school, that's different. Everybody don't get the chance to experience doing something they really want to do.
Graduate from high school, man.
Exactly. I agree with you, Candy Cane.
All right, Carl, good looking out, dog. He said he got to be out, man. Thanks for talking up on us. Make sure you share this shit so everybody else can see it.
Told you get the fuck on. Get the fuck on until next week.
Yo, Ernest, what up, though, man? Just checked in. Shout out to my man Ernest Sledge. Gavin just checked in again. He said you need a high school diploma or a GED to apply for a lot of mid-level jobs. Can't even join the military to get shot at without a GED or diploma. That is true. You can't even. You can't though. You can't even go to the army without that.
Motherfuckers can say, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just
I
fuck
ain't take my son out.
I'm not saying fuck it, bro. I'm not saying fuck it, bro. It's all a blueprint. And when your blueprint is built, you gotta follow the fucking steps of your blueprint.
Like I said,
he's following the steps of his blueprint.
If that was the only child,
that's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you this shit's gonna work out. I guarantee you this shit's gonna work out.
Anyway,
as far as education, bro, anything they need to know about balling brands.
What you do, you graduate from high school.
Yeah,
fuck what you do. You don't have to go to college. If you want to say fuck college and go pro, go to motherfucking Afghanistan and hoop, nigga, do that shit. But one thing I'm gonna say, your punk ass is finishing high school.
Hey, Coco J said just don't wake y'all kids up in the morning and go to school then, because it ain't important, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, shit,
if I'm sending this nigga this ball in Lithuania, no it ain't.
If my 7-foot son, he's damn near 7 foot already, he's 4 years old.
He said that
if he can slang that bitch at 4, 5 years old, I'm in Lithuania with him. Sorry.
You here with him.
Right.
Hey, with a badass tutor. Badass tutor.
Now you jumping the fence, Steve, because now you just said with a tutor. But he's still gonna get it.
I been saying a tutor. I said get a badass tutor. How do you know he doesn't have one?
He'll do better with a tutor than he will with a teacher. I'm sorry.
And everything you need to know, you're gonna learn from his old man.
That's
what
I was saying. He doesn't need the help to be in that building to learn. He doesn't have to be stuck in a fucking in a building.
Black men say fuck high school, man. I can't believe I'm hearing this shit.
Well, you done heard it all, my guy.
Black men saying fuck high school. Black men saying fuck high school.
You got opportunity to get it without it.
That shit.
My 19-year-old guy
get it and then get it later. That's my thing. If you got an opportunity to get it without it, get it and get it later.
Like I said, it'll be a difference. I might be on that might if he was the first one, but the stage is already set. What's the rush for this nigga? What the fuck is you rushing him for?
Right. I don't know. That's my thing. I guess that's the only one I got the problem with.
Why the fuck are you rushing him? I don't think he helping him. He hindering him.
You think so? Mark don't believe that shit. Yo, you got a few minutes left, man.
He's making a brand for him and himself and his
ain't
fucking
making
shit.
shit.
The brand is made. The oldest one's already there.
Exactly.
The oldest one's
And
already
it's
there.
depth to the shit. So he got a motherfucker already in the NBA. He's
it.
working on another motherfucker who trying to go
Over
to the
camera all fucked up. The other way.
I'm just saying.
Turn this
that shit
up.
a come.
The brand is made, dog.
There you
The
go.
oldest guy in school. My dog should be
Camera all fucked up. I don't even know how long it's been fucked up.
And he's doing it
Brand is
I think it's ingenious.
brand
LAVAR,
is
bro, I
already
look
is.
at you totally different now. At first I thought you was a motherfucking coon ass motherfucker. But you a smart
But
dude.
now I see your plan.
And I see your plan, I see your blueprint.
I see your plan.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
riding with him.
What
Why would they
plan
give
do you
him
see?
What do you mean?
So they give your kid
What
a
plan?
He's putting his kids in school.
Wait a
He's
minute,
putting
Monk.
his-
Monk. You got to be a daddy to understand.
Ooh, no, he did.
Shit.
Oh my God.
But all you did right there was save him from answering the question.
That
So
too.
answer the motherfucking
Yeah,
question.
that too, but you still gotta be a daddy to fucking understand.
Answer the question.
Like I said, if my
Answer the
nigga's
question.
7 foot and he can throw that bitch.
What's
or
the
he can dunk
plan,
it.
though? You said you
What
see
mean?
his plan now.
Yeah, his
What plan do you
his
see?
plan is to get this motherfucker over there and get that shit popping over there. Bring him
Get
back
what
here,
popping?
get his tutor together, and get that shit together himself.
it's
Get
okay.
what
Get popping?
Bill Brand? What you mean?
Get what popping?
His fucking career.
To play in the D League overseas.
Yeah, and then come to the motherfucker.
That's a plan.
That's a plan.
And that's a legitimate plan.
The motherfucking blueprints already laid
Yeah.
down with the first ball
Shit.
making it to the
It's a
league.
legitimate plan.
And this
It's
somebody's
gonna
daddy
work.
saying that
It's
shit.
gonna
The
work.
19-year-old guy, all right, I feel that dude going to Lithuania because you never know.
Because he 19.
Yeah,
but you-
the 60-year-old guy, that nigga didn't
No,
he
you
didn't
can't,
even finish high
but
school.
my thing is with him too, you can say that's stupid for him too.
What's the
though,
rush?
Because that nigga,
He ain't even that good.
yeah, that's why he should stay in UCLA.
He ain't even
I
that
can't-
fucking
you
good.
argue that,
But the
you can argue that,
16-year-old
though.
is a baller, and he's gonna fucking ball out in fucking Lithuania. He's gonna get his numbers up. He's gonna get a fucking tutor, and he's gonna come back to this bitch and ball out of control. And the ball brand gonna explode. And you motherfuckers sitting there looking at it. At that rate, I understand you.
And when it blow up, I'm still gonna think it was a bad idea. I'm never gonna turn my head on that.
They should have spanned the sweaters.
Yeah, as a crapshoot, I still don't think it's a good idea. I would never. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not,
Your
no.
asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm not crapshooting myself.
Wow.
Hey, the baller brand moved on to sweaters next year.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not crapshooting my son like that. I'm not gonna gamble with my kid like that.
And you got
I'm not
one
doing
in the NBA already.
I'm not doing it.
You
you got one in the league already.
you trained the middle dude on the skills of basketball, so his ass can make it.
So the middle dude ain't that good, so he gonna be the motherfucking the corporate dude. So he got 2 years before this nigga die, cause they gonna get old together. So he's already gonna be
Fuck around,
corporate.
make
Who?
The middle one. He
Not
fuck around to
balling.
make it. He fuck around to make it. Nigga.
Man,
Dog,
he's
LeVar
not gonna be
Ball-
mediocre.
LeVar-
The little nigga gonna
he
be
probably
a
make it.
beast.
You probably right.
Set him up right.
He is.
Set him up
He
right.
giving that
why
nigga a
you
straight
ball.
layup.
Y'all still ain't told me what the fuck the high school, him staying in high school is going to solve.
You as a man should accomplish something, dog. Why not accomplish high school?
From 14 to 18 are your formative years, though. That's the reason why you don't go to the army till you 18. That's the reason why you can't do most shit until you 18 and shit. Because those are your formative years. At the beginning, you got motherfucking from a baby to being about 5. And then after that, you got them teenage years from 13 to 18 where you form into the person you are. Nigga, that's why. So you gonna send a motherfucker who ain't formed into who he is over to a bunch of fucking strangers who can't even speak your language, and you got a retard ass brother.
Oh, so you keep him over here with these retarded ass motherfuckers that he'll fucking influence him to start drinking, smoking, and fucking his career up? Leave him here with them motherfuckers? That's what you saying?
And your family support structure, yes.
The best one gonna be
So family. So you mean to tell me family support structure ain't shit for a 16-year-old?
Why
You
is
really
that?
about to tell me that?
So you telling me his family can't support him there?
So he might as well go to prison and play for the motherfucking prison team there, right?
So who watching dog? So who watching the 60-year-old, the 19-year-old
The
club?
19-year-old club though.
Who
Right.
watching dog?
Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody be there
Come
watching
on,
dog.
dog.
All of us lived at home at 16 and we all fucked up. This motherfucker in another country with his 19-year-old brother trying to get
who always stealing shit?
That's got a brand. That's got a brand already.
The klepto.
That's not, man. I'm not.
That's got a brand already. Y'all motherfuckers keep talking that shit.
But
He
like
already got his shit set up.
Like you
All he
said,
gotta do is lay that bitch up.
I don't give a fuck.
All he gotta do is lay the
My
bitch
whole
up.
thing is, all kids do stupid shit. All kids do stupid shit. Hey, wait a second.
Why not stay at home?
Right, dog can't even read the name on the motherfucking ball. It
If
says
it's
ball,
set,
my G.
why not stay at home?
Take his ass to school,
Answer
man.
me that. If the Empire's set, why not stay at home? You 16.
He's better with a tutor than he is with a teacher.
How you know that he probably fucking the tutor? You don't know, you ain't there.
He's better. I'm gonna say it again for you. Since you said that, he's better with a
Why did you
fucking
send your kid to college?
What you mean?
Why did you send him to college?
He's
I said,
what you mean? What you mean why I sent him to college?
Why you let him go to
For his
college?
education. My nigga ain't no
Oh,
motherfucking ball. I ain't got no
mine's for
brain.
education.
I ain't got no brain.
Mine's for education.
I ain't got no brain.
You wouldn't know if you
I
had
ain't
brain
got
if
no
you sent him
brain.
to college.
I wasn't smart enough to
Take him
ball.
Take
I
him out of
wasn't
school.
smart enough to
Take him out
ball.
of school and work on the cooking brain.
I wasn't started
Take him out of school and work on
You're
the
right.
brain.
I wasn't smart enough like bro.
So do it now. What's the problem?
I still play.
Do it now. Snatch your kid.
That's a good ass idea. You
Do it now.
That's
Do
a
it
good
now.
ass idea.
Do it tomorrow.
I'm about to call him. Susie,
Do it tomorrow.
Susie, show him.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it live.
He said do it live. He said do it live. He said call him right now. Do that shit live.
What school, nigga? Come on, we gonna start
Yo.
cooking.
No.
Nigga, my
Call
ball.
that nigga now.
Yo, Candy Cane say that 12th grade ain't shit, but elective classes anyway.
It ain't the point, man.
Hey, I don't know. I just say I ain't buying it. I just ain't buying
morally
it.
right, man.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Y'all looking at it as morals, and that's why we broke.
Not like I said.
That's a broke moral motherfucker.
Because ain't none of us
We're
with
moral.
basketball players in this motherfucker.
Right, but what's
Broke
the
morals.
You already got,
I don't know.
You already got brand. You got dude in the NBA. What's the rush?
What's the rush?
Broke
I asked that
morals.
question
You got
earlier.
money, dog.
What
You
is the
can't tell
rush?
me you don't have money. You got.
It's
You
a
gotta tell me that
blueprint.
shit.
It's
What's
a
the
blueprint.
rush?
He building some shit.
It's a blueprint.
I think, man, okay.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Ketchup, mustard.
if it's a blueprint, man, to get everybody in the league, is that the blueprint? Or the brand?
Nah, the brand is the blue. Is
The brand is already established, but my dog is
It's
already
not.
in the league.
It's not.
So what do you mean?
He trying to be big as Nike. It's not already
He ain't
fucking
gonna be big as
established.
Nike.
He's
You
never
can't
gonna do
say
that.
that.
But I'm saying,
Well,
it
I
can be
won't say
equivalent.
that, but
Baller
it definitely won't
It
be
can
as big as
equivalent.
Nike if he only concentrating on his 3 kids.
Baller brand live or die right now
cancel that.
with the dude in the NBA. Live or die right now with dog in the NBA.
That's what he trying not to do.
That's what it live with. Live or die with dog in the NBA. So why my man
And
can't
he
go to
could've-
school and finish
This my thing though. The marketing is genius. The only reason Lithuanian motherfuckers sign them is because they got some notoriety and they trying to bring some exposure to their league. I get that. So send your 19-year-old motherfucker. You got one. So it's move your international marketing over there.
I'll be like,
and you got it.
I'll be like, boy, he can go too.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead, my nigga. I'll be over there in a minute. Y'all go over there, set some shit up.
What's the advantage of sending both though?
What you mean?
You got the one.
But what's the disadvantage?
What's the disadvantage?
Because the one nigga not old enough to do shit.
Country.
What the fuck is the rush?
Well, he don't need to do shit.
He don't
He don't need to do shit. But ball and good. Listen to this fucking tutor. He don't need to do shit else.
You at 16, bro. Well, you behaved at
Nigga, you
16,
skipped
bro.
school at
Nigga,
16.
you the oldest.
Dog,
You the oldest.
And now my strongest
dog,
at
there's
16.
16-year-olds that
You
run
was your strongest at 16.
corporations,
I
nigga.
was
They
You
got
was your
their own
strongest at
businesses.
16, right?
So don't mean
You
every
was your strongest at
16-year-old does
16.
not act like a
I
16-year-old.
went
But
to
you
school.
Every 16-year-old does not act like
I was my strongest
What
at
is the rush?
16.
Yo,
You wanna know
hey,
why I went
these
to
niggas
school?
is hype.
What is the rush?
You wanna know why I went to school? Because my daddy made my punk ass go to school.
Yeah, and his daddy
I
made him do
couldn't
something else.
guarantee I would go if I wasn't with my fucking father.
But nigga, did Lithuania want you then?
It was
No,
my
they
dad.
didn't.
My father wouldn't let me go to no fucking Lithuania at 16.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Hey, why is the production nigga screaming?
Why the fuck I hate you?
Hey, what he played a video game or something?
Why that nigga hollering?
Your mother got like, fuck this shit.
Yo, man, we
Y'all
didn't.
can only see.
We didn't.
I know my 16-year-old kid. No, fuck that. You sit your punk ass here with me till you 19.
Hey,
Then
dog.
you can go over there with your brother.
You not
Right.
rolling with
You
your
fucking
brother who's
16.
stealing shit. Your brother already know
And he over
with
there
trouble.
fucking up.
Hey,
already
Nicole.
fucking up.
Hey,
I'm gonna put you in his
I'm
hands.
gonna go.
Hey,
I'm over
Nicole,
there.
shut up. Tell him, baby. Shut your ass up. You ain't
He gonna say shut up.
I'm gonna try to see him.
That's all he can come back with. Shut up.
Hey, shut
I'm
up.
trying to see him deliver
something.
my 16-year-old talent. He's supposed to be the best one. Put him in the hands of a 19-year-old thief. Fuck up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come
but
on,
yeah,
man.
I'm sure he gotta have people. He gotta have people.
got some people over here.
I'm not
sure,
sure.
bro.
I'm gonna trust the Empire over to a bunch of fucking strangers.
And his
I'm
uncle
sure
is probably
somebody
there
be with
too.
him.
I'm gonna trust the
Hey,
Empire.
hold on. We got another
Somebody
comment.
with some goddamn sense.
We got another comment.
Goddamn sense. They teenagers. I
Hey.
need to be there.
Hey, Dre said he said let me see. He said he got some other kids. He got some other kids. Dude, I don't even know. Yeah.
I know there's a TV show.
But I like you said, until he can give other kids 100%, he not going that route. He said to focus on his boys 100%. He said that dude crazy as it seems is really on to something. So he agreed too.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with all. I don't think y'all are feeling me though. I agree with all that shit up until the 16-year-old nigga. That's the only thing I'm saying.
With a 19-year-old.
Right. Well, let him go fight for the motherfucking country then. Send the nigga to the army. Like shit. Do everything else when he's 16.
What?
Baller brand boots.
Like I said,
right.
I can see if he was the only one, but the empire's already set. Why is you rushing this boy?
To make it really easy for him. What? Because he's gonna be dumb.
Bingo. Nah, you just crossed the fence right there.
No, that's
why
what y'all
you rushing the
like,
boy? Why are you rushing?
Yo,
he's still gonna get it.
Yeah, we about to wrap this shit up, man. If y'all got any last minute,
I'm just waiting to see your son ass out of college coming next week.
Yeah, you about to start a cooking. I ain't gonna let that
somebody hit us again about this shit. About the couch auction. We not selling no fucking couch, man. Fuck your couch, nigga.
Fuck your couch. That'd be a porn straight. Don't click that shit.
Right. Yo, all right, we gonna go around one last time, man. Gigabytes, dog, what you say, dog? Is it a fool move for him to send his kids to Lithuania?
Hell no, nigga. That was strategic, nigga. I know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he doing, but since you know, we'll talk about it after hours.
It's gonna work out.
It's gonna work the fuck out.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a crapshoot.
Angry man, what you say?
It's like he said, it's a crapshoot. It could work, but I don't think I can do that to my 16-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? 16, you're still a fucking kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the brand is already set. I can see if he was the only one, I might be able to see it if I'm putting the whole empire on his shoulders. But if I got my other dog handling his business, all right, man, we gonna see what he do, learn from his mistakes, and we gonna make you better.
Okay, now can I retort to that?
That's just rude.
Can I retort to that?
You can't retort. We did our final. We did our statement. You can't retort somebody's final.
That's just rude.
This is final shit.
I retort.
Go ahead and see what he do. See how it pan out. Now you putting all your chips in one basket. What if don't none of that shit work out? Now you ain't got shit to fall back on. And I want your fucking son out of school by Monday. You talking all that shit.
Because nobody says anything about entertainer kids, the Disney kids, the motherfucking Olympic kids. Nobody says shit about
time out. What part of retort don't niggas understand? We're not doing any retorts.
But they not in high school. They're not in fucking high school.
You can travel.
They're not in high school.
Controlling my own
They're
shit.
not in high school.
It is going crazy in the studio.
They're not in high school.
Gasoline. Throw some more gasoline on this motherfucker.
What about these little kids with the Jacksons? The motherfuckers didn't stay in high school.
911.
You cannot compare to goddamn.
Criminals are running the asylum.
What nobody say. He did a good. That motherfucker did his thing. That
What
nigga raised $2 fucking billionaires.
One more time.
$2 billionaires.
No, sorry for the
Go ahead.
He raised go outside.
He raised $2 billionaires. I raised 2. If I could beat my kids at $2 billionaires, then I did a good goddamn job.
Do you motherfuckers understand last comment?
Signing off.
No, they don't. This motherfucker keep interrupting me.
I know. We done. 2 G's, man. What you say, bro?
Joe did that shit at
quick
the
as
crib.
shit, man.
Joe did that shit at home, nigga.
Hey, the brand is already established, man. You got the one ball half-ass hooping in the NBA. You got the youngest one, man. I see. I'm not the youngest. We got the 19-year-old. I understand throwing his ass out there. What's the rush on the 16-year-old dude, man? I don't understand the rush on that dude, man.
Ain't nobody answered that question yet.
And we're not going to.
That's
we're not going
Y'all just never gonna understand.
That's what I don't feel.
Tavon, you got something to say now? You back here? You ain't got nothing to say? Hot topics? What's up? What's up, dog? You got something to say?
I just say, man, it could be a smart move, but I wouldn't put my 16-year-old out of high school, though. I haven't balled.
For sure.
Feel me?
More money.
What piece it say?
If I got a blueprint, I'm sticking to it. If that motherfucker can do that shit, and we can do this shit, and we can do this shit as a squad, we already a squad. I got one in the NBA. I got one motherfucker half-ass baller. I got another motherfucker that ball out of control. I'm gonna put him over there, put his numbers up, get his shit together, go over there, send him a tutor, and get his shit right. Y'all can think what y'all want to think. It's building a brand. He's already got a brand. He's building it up. Y'all better pay attention. Catch up, Mustard.
All right, I feel so. On that tip, dog, I'm gonna end it off and say again, like I said, I agree with all of his. I'll even go as far as to call them antics. I agree with all that shit up until this point, up until the 16-year-old kid being sent to Lithuania. I know it's kind of, I guess it's kind of some bullshit because I don't really like the American education system. I talk a lot of shit about it, so I guess I quit standing on that education thing and just talk about his age. At 16, I just don't think that is a right opportunity for him to be put into that situation. Of course, all genius shit look crazy at first, so possibly this shit could turn out to be the best thing ever. But even if it does, and trust me when I say this, even though I don't like the movie making, I want that shit to work. Whatever the fuck he trying to do, I want it to work because I want black people's shit to work. Like, I'm not rooting against them, but at the same time, if the shit pop off, I'm never gonna go back on what I said. I don't like the move. Period. If that shit end up being $100 bazillion worth of shit and generations to come, thumbs up, nigga. I love that shit. And maybe somebody can follow that blueprint and shit and make that shit work for them. But I will never go back on my morals and say that I think that shit's a good idea. I just don't. But on that note, dog, we done went all the way over and shit. Niggas about to fight in the motherfucking studio. I don't give a fuck if you got something to say. I don't give a fuck if you got something to say.
But read Candy Cane's comment. She riding with us.
I read it already. What we talking about? Something else came up?
It's not hard to acquire a high school diploma.
I read that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, what was you doing? I read that. You was playing the game and shit. See, keep up, dog. I read that shit already.
Hey, that high school
don't start that shit
for me. It didn't do shit for me. It didn't do shit.
It's show.
Yo, on that note, man, I want to thank everybody who checked us out on eblockradio.com, everybody that checked us out on Facebook. Make sure that you do follow and subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow my man, Real Monk Money.
Wait. Fuck the Food Network. I didn't get to say
I know. I was going to cut you off and shit.
No, nigga. Don't start saying fuck
the Food Network.
You monk ass out of school on Monday.
And
start that shit.
Whoever got $1 million, 2 G's is going to give it up. He going to twerk it.
Hey, again, I want to thank everybody who checks us out on Facebook Live, man. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow my man, Monk Money, Real Monk Money. That's on Twitter and Instagram.
Follow sweaters, too.
And, of course, myself, man, Hood Howard Stern. Also on Twitter and Instagram, dog. But to the next time, man, we are definitely out of here, dog. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio. Live on you down right this moment, man. I got my man Gigabytes in the building.
I'm out of this bitch.
Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Kiss my ass. Keep kids in school, man.
I got Tavon in the building.
I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? I got my man Hot Topics in the building.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? I got my man 2 G's.
Hey, man, fuck Monk.
I got big mad Monk Money in the building.
Y'all know what it is.
Gucci Monk.
All day, man. Till the next time, of course, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High, man. We about this boy, man. Peace. He was mad. He was big, man.